Yes, people, so over the weekend we have found out now that a young British mother is now having to live in fear and anger after seeing an online video that showed passengers blocking the deportation of a man that raped her when she was only 16 years of age. So the incident took place in 2007 when a young 16-year-old girl was out in a London club drinking. She was approached by Yaqub Ahmed, Adnan Mohammed, Adnan Barad and Undungo Ahmed, who went on to lure her back to a North London flat and went on to gang rape her. Following the rape of the 16-year-old girl, Yaqub Ahmed and his 3 other accomplices were jailed for a poxy 35 years, which is no more than 8.5 years each. In the UK, if you get a sentence of less than 10 years, you only have to do half of your sentence. This means that Yaqub Ahmed and his 3 accomplices done no longer than 4 years each. After doing the 4-year sentence, they were released. One of the men is said to have fled the UK to go and join ISIS. So a few months back, a video went viral. This video showed passengers upon a plane blocking the deportation of a man who they claimed was having his human rights violated and who was also being separated from his family who was living in the UK. The passengers kicked up such a fuss that the deportation was cancelled and the deportee was actually removed off of the aeroplane. So in the next clip, you're going to see everything that is wrong with liberal ideology. You'll see how their compassion has now led to a child rapist being allowed back into the UK to walk freely on our streets.
He says they're separating him from his family. His family is here.
They're going to kill him.
Take him out! Take him out! Take him out! Take him out to the
He's going to die. Definitely they're going to kill him.
I don't want the story.
Take him off. That's a human right. Come on. He says he wants to go off the plane.
Now really and truly, every single person in this video should be arrested and charged with the obstruction of a deportation. If I could just jog your minds back to the young Swedish girl who tried to stop the deportation of an Afghan man who she claimed was going to hell if they didn't stop the deportation. Little did she know that this Afghan man was being deported after serving a jail term for whipping his wife and kids with an electric cord. Liberals, shove your compassion up your arse. Your compassion is risking our freedom and our safety every single day. In the clips, you could hear, what about the human rights of Ahmed Yaqub? Well, what about the human rights of his 16-year-old victim that him and 4 friends gang raped?